Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the Let's Play Sims 4 Mystery Wheel or Wheel of Mystery Edition. Now you can read the rules on what that is. Basically, when the timer counts down, I will spin a wheel that will determine a random punishment, and then I will spin it again to determine which of these three Sims it happens to. And these are the three Sims I profiled in my Sims 4 Let's Play household. You have Tina Marley, who wants to be a super rich genius one day. And then, right now she's walking into the boys' bedroom. I don't know why. Oh, because they have this awesome computer. Okay, so I need to give her her own computer, apparently. This is her bedroom. It's lavish. She gets it all to herself. And then you have Howie Brooks downstairs. He shares a room with Alfred Rose. He is also trying to be a genius, but he is a soulmate in particular. He wants to find the one, but that's going to be difficult because he is a bit of a snob, and even his walk is like super off-putting. And then you have Alfred Rose. Alfred Rose is a foodie, and he has a little bit of a gut to prove it, and he's also very romantic. He will flirt with any woman he meets, and with the end goal of trying to have a baby with her. So he will make you an incredible meal and try to knock you up the same night. Real class act. So right now you have him reading some cooking, trying to build that up, because he wants to be a chef. And I will have him find that as a job. Oh, he wants to kiss someone from being a serial romantic. Okay. And make a friend. Okay, I will have him find a job so he can become a chef. Oh, cool. See, she acquired the comedy skill simply by talking to him while they're playing chess. This is multitasking in action. And there are no rules, really, to this challenge. We can hire a maid if we so desire. Wow, she is just cleaning up, acquiring skill after skill. Okay, where's she off to now? She just loves her room, honestly. But yes, let's speed up so they can build some of those skills. Culinary. She's acquired the video gaming skill, and it's time for her to get a job. Because that's part of what the mystery wheel can do. It can take away things they have, it can make them do terrible things. Death is never on the wheel. There is no way for them to die on the wheel. But it does make gameplay harder for them. Okay. There is no scientist thingy here that particularly qualifies, so I guess I'll just have to make her an astronaut. Because they didn't have doctor, and they don't have mad scientist, and they don't have... Well, I'll be here all day if I talk about what they don't have. Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. We have the tram trolley thingamajigger. Barely any distinction, and yet people point it out in the comments. I really don't care what it is. And either way, you can't write it. And it just comes into your life and vanishes. Okay, he is inspired, meaning he will learn cooking even faster from the television, which also happens to be Cooking Channel right now. That's how he's learning it. Howie just reached Logic Level 2. And if I haven't mentioned it before, skills are different this time in Sims 4. Remember how you used to work your way to level 1 of any skill? Now you kind of start immediately at level 1 after you start doing it at all. And then you have to work your way to level 2. It just makes you feel a little more accomplished, I guess. But I'm done with them learning like fuddy-duddies right now. Let's get them down here. Let's get them outside to have a little bit of a dance party. I'll have Howie do it since he's the closest. No, not romance. He is a bit of a romantic type, but you're not going to find romance here, Howie. Okay. Come dance. Dance. Dance to the music. Dance! Okay. And let's check out some of the Sims 4 dancing styles. You have Alfred, who looks like he's dancing already. That's just like the dance he does to get from... That's his bouncy walk. You have Tina doing her sultry, sexy walk. Her strut. And because they can kind of multitask and talk during this is getting them all together and bonding, doing something fun. Now, one thing I probably complained about in my baby challenge is that everything is more expensive in The Sims 4. Like, to cook really anything costs money now, whereas it only costs money for some things in Sims 3. And just there are a lot more ways to spend your money, and you'll run out so soon. I have 12,000 right now. I could be at 2,000 by tomorrow, just with regular expenses and buying something crazy. But what time is it? They all need to use the bathroom because, as I pointed out in another video, their bladder is like nothing. It is so embarrassing. Okay. Everyone's fine. I think Tina will lead the group to go outside, travel some. She can complain about TV size because, you know, she's a materialistic person. So I'll have her do that. And she's doing that now while they're dancing. Awesome. Tell them about your dreams, Tina. She wants to be a super rich genius, as I pointed out. And we're coming up on the mystery wheel. I like to do it about halfway into the Let's Play and then again at the very end. So that's what the counter is for. So I know when it's time to start it. Regardless of what they're doing. If they get hit for a challenge, then they're going to have to do it if they get back from work. You know, that's just what's going on. I forgot to give Howie a job. So I'm going to give him a computer-based job, probably a tech guru. Yeah, so they all have jobs now. The interesting thing about jobs I discovered during some personal play is that when your sim leaves for work, you can't view anything about them. Their relationships, their skills, their traits, you can't view anything. Or even their inventory. It's completely locked off. So when I was playing a single sim and they had a job, there was like nothing I could do or check on them about while they were gone. I wanted to see their relationship to a particular sim while they were at work, and I couldn't do that for, you know, a few minutes. And it was just a little irritating because you were able to do that in, I think, every single game up to this point. But just let me know if anyone else has maybe had a problem with that. If it's the only sim you have, I think it's definitely very annoying. Oh my gosh, they're both trying to cook. This is so cute. And Tina's like, nah, this is how you do it. I know how to do it. I'm a genius, remember? And she's creative, so she's probably throwing something else in. And this is that multitasking. They're talking while doing an action. But this is so cute. They're just having a nice time. And talking about each other, which is really cool. Okay. What is Mr. Alfred doing? Looking up porn? No, he is actually chatting with someone. Yeah, chatting with someone. Okay. Almost the same thing. It is so weird to see them chat on the internet, because it's like, it is just like watching yourself, almost. It's like, my sim is doing something frivolous on the computer. This is so meta. Okay. Howie. Is Howie hungry? Yes. He needs to eat some of that. Eat it! Eat it! Okay. I command you! And now, after he does that, okay. Chances are they both have to use the bathroom now. Because everyone has to use the bathroom. Does Alfred have to use it again? No, thank God, but he's hungry. So he'll just come down and get a serving. I will put this into the fridge because we can still do that. Now we don't have to like call a sim back from whatever they're doing to go use the, put it in the fridge. Also, people tell me to get a dishwasher, and I totally would, so let's look for a dishwasher. Let's look for a dishwasher. Run a search. Dish. Okay. Washer. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. What Let's look at kitchen, anything, counter, stove, counter, sink, trash cans. Trash cans is just trash cans. There doesn't seem to be a garbage disposal this time around. Sinks is not hiding a washing dishwasher. Kitchen appliances is just coffee makers and microwaves. I have no idea where the dishwasher is or the garbage disposal, which is really annoying because those are like the first things I always bought. So I'm disappointed those are gone. But I mean, you saw. Like, I'll run a search for garbage. Garbage, and miscellaneous appliances. Nope, it's just the trash cans again. So, yeah, in The Sims 4 right now, they don't have garbage disposals or dishwashers that are easy or intuitive to find at all, because I just ran a search. Okay. So now, oh, she's out dancing again. Dancing. They're just spending their first night in. We won't really have a party until they get to know themselves a little bit better. Oh, that's right. Okay. Watch some TV. Watch some TV. Sports. Why not? And then you'll have The Sims 3 on television looking... Honestly, they don't look so bad. They don't. I'm sorry. This looks awesome. I know it's horribly staged and you know, just the highlights and staged, but that looks awesome. I'm sorry. Not that The Sims 4 doesn't, but I mean, it's not like 100% in the last generation as they probably thought it would be. The contrast is kind of there. In Sims 3, my dog just walked in. Okay, but not so much. Okay, so they're talking. Switch to Alfred. Why don't you get to know? Gossip. Okay. What are their traits? How are they feeling right now? They are tired. Alfred has a lot of energy, so I'm going to have him invite Howie out, and they're just going to go out for a night on the town. Oh man, the last time I hit a loading screen trying to travel someplace, it never came back from the loading screen, and I lost my game. So I'm really nervous. I'm going to save again, just so that doesn't happen, because I lost like an hour of gameplay and autosave did nothing. So I just want to, you know, be careful about that. Ooh, I could go to the Oasis Springs, I think? We could go to the Rattlesnake Juice Bar. You guys haven't seen that before, right? Yeah, no, I'm kidding. That was so ridiculous. Let's hit the Solar Flare Lounge. Why not? Don't mess with that! Again, dog. What did he get into? Again, you can read the description box for the rules of the challenge, the mystery wheel. That tells you all the punishments that are on the wheel and how to do them in case you want to put them into your own game. And you can also suggest new punishments if you want. They have to work basically and not result in death or have a risk of death, because I want my Sims to stay alive. I think this is going to be that loading issue that I talked about before. Wow. Oh my god, come on, we are almost running out of time. Okay, so now they're at the... Where's the lounge? Oh, it's upstairs. Oh wow, so modern. So modern. Okay. Is there a female here other than the... Yes, there is. Okay, he is going to do a little introduction. Alfred on that. He is tense. So I'm going to have to... What the heck is he napping? That's lame. Okay. There's music. Dance to the music. Lydia's happy right now. Okay, Alfred. Up, it's almost time. It's time for the challenge. Okay, so now I'm just going to start the wheel. Okay, we are spinning the wheel for tortures or punishments. Okay, what is it going to land on? Ross chooses! Okay, I put that in there as a little failsafe. Now I get to pick which one it is. And the punishment I'm going to pick is Oopsie. Oopsie means that my sim has to embarrass themselves. And now I'm going to decide which sim it should happen to. If it happens to Tina, I'm going to have to go home and do it to Tina! Howie and Alfred have been spared this punishment, even though they're out at a party. That's very interesting. Let's visit this residence real quick. Maybe TP their house. Maybe moon them. Oh, we don't have those options yet, because like Seasons and University haven't come out yet. Okay, so I have to get creative. What on earth am I going to do? Of all the times she's had to frequently pee, now isn't one of them. So, maybe, I think I have something in mind. And of course the counter is going again, because I will have to do another one of these at the end of the video. And of course a loading screen, just for crossing the street, of course, why not? Knock on door. Okay, so let me go up here, wake up the father, kind of overstep my bounds. Okay. Wake up! Okay, so my sim has just gone next door to a neighbor's house, a neighbor she has never even met yet, a potential friend. Again, I hope this isn't a friggin' teenager. Okay. Let's ask a risque question, and oh my god if he goes for it. Okay. Embarrassed! Okay. Let's give it another one. Let's not even try to save face. Come on, she likes you know, kind of scarf wearing and pear shaped. That's her type. Totally. Just go for it. She's hot. But apparently Daryl Milner does not care for his women aggressive and of the breaking and entering variety. So she is going to have to go home now. Okay. Nice to meet you! Yeah, it's always good to meet the neighbors. Thanks. I'll just run home to my nice loading screen over here. Because, you know, a 20-second loading screen, that's fine for just walking across the way. Every single sim has been ejected out of this lot. Very interesting. Who the heck is that? Colton Sites? Okay, I'm bad with ethnic names. I butchered them. Okay, where is Alfred? Yeah, I love it when I cut to someone taking a dump. That's very nice. Is that Bob Pancakes? I didn't know Bob Pancakes worked as a bartender. Okay. Ooh. Alfred has taken a liking to this singer girl, so he's going to call her over. Get up here, Alfred. Don't call her into the bathroom! Ew, that's so tacky! So gross, man. So gross. Okay, gossip to her. Okay, gossip. You heard a rumor on the grapevine that she was into porky guys. Yeah, you can't really gossip about them to them. Did he just stick his hand in her crotch? Yes, he did. Okay, wow. That is so gross. Do an impression of her, like singing. Don't even ask if she's single, because if she's not, she's gonna come around to your way. And then offer her a rose. Can she do it? Will she take the rose? I mean, you're standing really awkwardly in a corner here, but, you know, Sims 4, they can do that. She accepted the rose. Okay. Let's kiss her hands. Kissing a part of her, that'd be rough, right? Let's confess attraction, because you're just throwing it all out there. Wow, this girl's nuts. Kiss her, because you are a blunt kind of guy. What the heck? He actually got her. Who is this chick? Who is this chick? Okay. Oh my god, he's having the time of his life. Can Howie have luck like this? Howie, okay. Mortimer Goth! Oh my god! That is so embarrassing. He was trying to pick up this guy, and it turns out it's Mortimer Goth. Okay. Howie is not a home wrecker. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Try, what's his name? Try Oscar. Oscar seems like a nice guy. Aw, man, the bar is closing. Where's Alfred? Alfred, your girlfriend's getting away. Ask to be girlfriend. Ask to be girlfriend. Come on, track her down. Track her down. Where did she go? I mean, she was phenomenal. She's just like, oh yeah, I totally don't mind that I just met you. Let's make out. In this men's room. Whoa, bathroom. If it were a men's room, she couldn't have gotten in. They still haven't. Carried it over. Okay, you're confident. Okay. Why don't you do a bold pickup line since you're confident? Okay, it actually worked. And Alfred, you know, is like cheering him on because Alfred just had this phenomenal evening. And he's like, you know, luck is... Megan just became the girlfriend of Alfred! Awesome! Awesome! Stellar! These guys are killing it. And, honestly, his girlfriend does not exist. If you'll look here, she is freaking invisible. That is... Okay, so he's dating the invisible woman. That's good. We just learned Oscar is single because, you know, Howie does care. Okay, offer a rose, why not? Although, let's shake it up, let's shake it up. It would be so cool if we could do something snobby, because that's part of our personality. Why would I give relationship advice? Discuss logic puzzles, because, you know, he wants to get something about his brain in there that otherwise isn't necessarily all that interesting. Where the heck is this girl? Megan. Okay. But he is having a killer time with her. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. Military tanks. Yes, they exist and are for warfare. Isn't that great? I mean, I have no idea. Try to read the conversations. Yes. Classical statues are often nude because they couldn't do clothes very well. Yes, airplanes exist too. And they fly around and they can crash into things. They've done that a lot lately. Okay, this isn't a nice conversation. Alfred, where's Alfred going? Alfred's heading back to the bar. He is going to take a nap, honestly. I will have everyone, it's time to go home. So I will have everyone go home. Because that was a fun night out. The guys had a pretty good time. And Alfred, you know, he's loving it. He got a girlfriend. He's stoked. So happy for you two. And they are walking forever because the teleportation point to go home is apparently all the way over here. Okay. Loading screen. Now we are coming up on the last mystery wheel. Now we've seen only a small bit of its power. It'll force him to wake up, even if they really, really wanted to sleep, and go make a fool of themselves. Someplace where they did not need to be. So let's see what will happen this time in a few minutes. Oh, God, take me home. I want to go home. Is it morning? It's 5:32 a.m. Oh my god, they spent the entire night out. Okay. Upstairs. To bed! To bed with you! Oh good, Tina is sleeping in her bedroom. The guys are sleeping in their bed. It's hilarious that they knew where their beds were. Because really, what was to stop Tina from picking, like, one of these beds, from a programming perspective? It's hilarious that they actually knew where their beds were. Or I guess Tina just chose, like, the best one, because she was here first to pick. And then he chose one of these, because he didn't want to... So when Sims don't know each other, and they aren't, like, you know, related and very close, I don't think they sleep in the same bed. you know, unless there's like a familial connection. Aw, he's still rocking his little jammies. Sleep! Okay. Now, I bought this to observe the sky. Oh, shoot, her job starts in an hour. Wake up, homegirl, wake up! Actually, she doesn't need to. Sims, I believe, in Sims 3 anyway, they use the bathroom at work. Like, if they need to, they just use it at work instantly. Also, they eat during their lunch break at work. So there's really not much other than hygiene and fun that doesn't go up at work, other than, you know, energy. It's almost time to go to work? Yes. Yes, it is. I love how she's an astronaut and she has these little space boots already. I did not plan or want for her to be an astronaut, but it's the most sciencey thing I could find. So, that is her outfit works perfectly for the job she was given. Okay, he's eating some of the leftover cheesesteak. Loves his cheesesteak. Awesome. Still sleeping. Okay, so what? You wanted to drag everybody out so you could get a date, and now you're just camping the night away. Do you even have a job? When is your job? When is your job? Dishwasher starts at 4 p.m. Okay, he has plenty of time. He has to clean 3 dishes. Oh my god, he has to clean 3 dishes. Okay, let's go downstairs. And Howie, every guy is a slob, so Howie, of course, left his dish for you to get. It would be so neat if Alfred actually ended up being like the caretaker of the house. That would be a nice sort of redeeming quality for him to do. So he takes, take that dish. It'd be nice if you could have taken both, but sure, whatever. You can clean more than one, you know. You don't have to stop. Okay, why is he unhappy? He's unhappy because he's hungry. Okay, let's have a meal. Let's make ourselves something before the next mystery wheel challenge. Okay. Cook something! I told you to cook. Or did you just forget that? Come on, you don't know what the challenge is going to be. You really don't want to get stuck. Okay, it's time to go. Let's see what we get before we end the episode. Alright, now we're getting... Okay, if we get Ross chooses again, I'm taking it out. Okay. Break up, make enemy. Oh no! Oh man, we still don't know what sim this is going to happen to. So let's see. If it happens to Alfred, he's going to have to break up with that girl he left. Tina! Oh my god, I feel so bad for Tina. Okay, so now Tina, since she is single, is going to have to make an enemy out of someone. Might as well be our next door neighbors. She'll do that in part 2 when she gets back from work. Thanks for watching, you guys. Again, you can comment suggestions for punishments. They might not make it into the wheel, but you can do that if you want. Thanks for watching.